Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we bring you the latest in tech made simple. Today we're reviewing the all-new MacBook Air M4, and it's more powerful and efficient than ever. The MacBook Air M4 may look familiar, but don't let that fool you. Apple has kept the same sleek all-aluminum design, and it still feels solid, yet incredibly lightweight. This makes it perfect for students, remote workers, and travelers alike. Continues to come in for color options: midnight, starlight, silver, and space gray. The midnight finish has been improved to resist fingerprints better than before, which is a welcome change. The hinge is smooth, the lid opens with one hand, and overall, the build feels as premium as you'd expect from Apple. Once you open the lid, you're greeted with a beautiful 13.6-inch liquid retina display. It supports 1 billion colors, has excellent contrast, and reaches up to 500 nits of brightness. Its screen is ideal for both indoor and outdoor use. Text is sharp, videos are vibrant, and colors are accurate. The slim bezels help the screen feel more immersive, and whether you're writing documents, editing photos, or watching YouTube, the display delivers now. The star of the show is the new M4 chip. Built on Apple's 2nd Gen 3nm process, this chip is faster and more efficient than ever. The CPU and GPU performance has seen solid gains over the previous M3 chip. Everyday tasks like opening apps, browsing, or switching between programs feel instant. Even with several tabs open, the Air stays smooth. It's impressive how well it handles multitasking without slowing down. Apple's silicon has always done a great job balancing power and efficiency. And the M4 continues that tradition. The upgraded neural engine in the M4 also speeds up AI-powered tasks like image processing, voice recognition, and background automation. Yet the laptop remains completely silent since it doesn't use fans, and it barely gets warm even with heavier workloads. It makes it great for use on your lap or in quiet spaces like libraries and cafes. The MacBook Air M4 ships with macOS Sequoia, and the user experience is seamless. The OS brings new features like iPhone mirroring, which lets you control your iPhone right from your Mac. You can access your apps, drag and drop files, respond to messages, and even receive real-time notifications. It's a real productivity boost. Other updates include better window snapping, an AI-powered Safari browsing experience, and a more capable Notes app. Everything works tightly with other Apple devices, and the result is a cohesive ecosystem that's hard to beat. Battery life is another highlight. Apple claims up to 18 hours of video playback, and that's not far off in real-world use. Whether you're editing documents, watching videos, or attending video calls, the battery easily lasts a full day. With lighter tasks, it might even stretch into a second day. When it's time to charge, the 35-watt fast charger gets you up to 50% in about 30 minutes. That's super convenient if you're always on the move. Surprisingly, the M4 chip also makes the Air more capable for creative work and light gaming. It won't replace a MacBook Pro for professionals, but you can comfortably edit 4K video in Final Cut, tweak photos in Lightroom, or produce music in Logic Pro. These apps are well optimized for Apple Silicon. As for gaming, casual titles, and Apple Arcade games run well. You can even try out some older Steam games at decent settings, though don't expect high-end gaming performance. The speakers also deserve praise. The MacBook Air M4 has a 4-speaker system that supports spatial audio and Dolby Atmos. The sound is full, clear, and surprisingly rich for such a slim laptop. It's more than enough for watching movies, listening to music, or taking video calls. The 108op FaceTime camera is sharp and accurate, and the microphone quality is excellent, great for Zoom, FaceTime, or recording audio. You won't need to plug in external devices unless you really want to. Connectivity remains minimal but functional. You get 2 Thunderbolt USB-C ports, a MagSafe charging port, and a headphone jack. There's no HDMI or SD card slot, which may disappoint some users. But with USB-C hubs becoming common and compact, it's easy to expand your setup if needed. Wi-Fi 6E ensures faster and more stable internet. And Bluetooth 5.3 provides smooth pairing with accessories, like wireless headphones and keyboards. Now let's talk about price. The MacBook Air M4 starts at $1,099 for the base model, with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. For basic users, this will be fine. But if you plan to edit videos or keep dozens of browser tabs open, the 16 GB RAM version with 512 GB of storage is a smarter buy. The configuration is priced around $1,399. While this isn't a budget laptop, the performance, build quality, and long-term value make it worth the cost, especially compared to Windows laptops in the same price range. There are plenty of pros. The M4 chip is fast and efficient. The battery life is excellent. The design is light and durable. The display is beautiful, and the audio quality is impressive. It's also fanless and silent, plus the deep integration with Apple's ecosystem is hard to match. iCloud, AirDrop, Handoff, and now iPhone mirroring all work flawlessly. If you own an iPhone or iPad, this laptop feels like a natural extension of those devices, but it's not perfect. The limited number of ports might frustrate power users. The base model still comes with just 8 GB RAM, which feels low for the price. Also, while the 15-inch version supports dual external displays, the 13-inch model still supports only one. If you rely on dual monitors for work, you'll need to consider the larger Air or go with a MacBook Pro. Still, MacBook Air M4 stands out as one of the best laptops for most users in 2025. It strikes a perfect balance between performance, portability, and battery life. Apple didn't overhaul the design, but they made meaningful updates that make everyday use better. From students and teachers to writers and business users, the Air offers an experience that feels fast, stable, and smooth. It's also a future-ready machine thanks to its efficient chip and support for AI features. If you're coming from an older Intel Mac or even an M1 Air, this is a big step up. The extra speed, improved battery life, and better multitasking make daily work more enjoyable. And if you're buying your first Mac, the M4 Air is a fantastic place to start. It's lightweight, reliable, and built to last. While the MacBook Pro may be better for heavy workflows, the Air M4 is ideal for 90% of users who just want a solid, fast, and quiet machine that doesn't weigh them down. Thanks for watching this MacBook Air M4 review here on TapTech. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.